explained earlier, they'll come around and grid up on the front half of the grid. Then there'll be a break in the grid, and then the NC cars will break behind. The start of the race, the NB cars will take off, and they will have a 30-second break before the flag is also shown to the NC cars, and they will try to chase them down over the 8 laps. Very entertaining, this sort of racing, because we see a fair bit of passing, but the main thing is to remember the guys in the NCs don't go with the first green light. Just stay where you are, or you get a minute penalty.
What's the bet somebody goes off? Because trying to explain competition rules to race drivers with the red mist well in place, sometimes that message is not quite received correctly.
And that's Darren Knight speaking. Welcome back, Darren. Well, at least the weather's fined up that little bit more. The track's a bit warmer, so we might see some little bit quicker times.
Yeah, fantastic conditions at the moment.
2 fantastic cars on the front, the Mark 1 Cortinas, car number 21, of course being Ted Kelly,
alongside Jerry Emmelhaines, who had that spin, a spectacular spin in race 1.
Then we go back to Brian Francis in car number 90. Beside him, but first the little minis, Mike Kazaratsky.
John Harwood is next in that lovely looking number 49 Mark II Cortina. It's the ex-John Kincock machine from Queensland. John Harwood at the wheel now, carrying those famous Allen Man racing colours, Rob.
Yeah, it's a really nice car, and he's having a lot of fun with it. The only alpha in the field is car number 105, that being Chris Chang. Chris, a former sprint racer here and also regularity driver, and he's a magnificent BMW M3 now into full-on racing in historic touring cars. Look at this field, huge. It goes right back. We're just seeing Bill Meek move back into position. Now you can see that break if you go back down the field to Gary Francis and Peter Cononofaro sitting side by side. Then there's a grid break to the next group, the NC cars. Green flag is shown